My lovers, Libra Nation and their lovers, welcome to your January 2019. 2020. 2020. Astrological sign. Energy update. Your energy update. My goodness, what the hell? I'm just kind of confused right now. What the hell? Anyway, when you're watching these readings for love, remember you're not just watching your sun sign, you're watching your moon, your Venus, your rising sign, and you're going to watch your person's placements in those areas, because when it comes to soul connections, the energies can be flipped. Okay, guys? All right, so let's see firstly what's happening spiritually, psychologically, emotionally with your person. It's a general overview. We're going to get 4 to 5 cards from this deck. This is the Queen of the Moon Oracle that was donated to the channel by Isabel S. And I just absolutely love it. So thank you so much for that. All right, let's get into this. Okay, what's happening with you? Oh, learning a bigger lesson in love, but learning a bigger lesson in self-love. This is someone who hated themselves. You see, they had a shadow side, a dark side. I want you to see her eyes. Eyes vacant, not there, right? They couldn't see the beauty in themselves. But now, through Spirit's intervention, through their intuition, they're recognizing that they are beautiful and they deserve love. That's great energy there. Yeah, because you reflected back. I'm getting 2 things. You reflected back to them some kind of inappropriate behavior that they were engaging in, or some kind of emotional issue that they were not attended to. I mean, the water was up to their necks and they couldn't see that they were drowning. So you reflected that back to them. This could be a twin flame connection. So they're reflecting to you and you're reflecting back to them. I'm getting also that they've been doing a lot of deep soul connection, a lot of deep reflection on their emotional self. I'm doing a lot of healing, because 17 is the star card and it is a card of healing, right? So what else? I was getting one other message. Did I screw it up? Oh, I'm noticing that also that there are like multiple people in this card. So it could be a situation where there's several people involved, or there's interference. Definitely could be a twin flame connection, because these are twins being reflected back to each other. But some deep reflection, especially on their emotional issues that they were ignoring. That's what I'm getting. We're still going to pull cards. And it took a lot of strength for them to do that self-reflection, because this is card number 17. 17 reduces to 8. All right, but we have here discernment. So this is what they've been working on, discernment, really focusing on operating from their heart space, listening to their intuition, because I think they've been like, their head has been some kind of cloud. Their judgment, you see, all this is all over her third eye and crown, right? Their judgment has been kind of off, warped, kind of distorted. Could be by a karmic, because this is a card number 10. 10 is about the karmic wheel, so it could be about a karmic, but it's like they're using their discernment now to close off a cycle with someone who was basically screwing with their mind. Screwing with their mind. In fact, they could have been screwing with their own mind, but they weren't seeing things clearly. But now they don't have to see to see. They're learning how to use their third eye and open up their heart space and make judgments from there. Let's get one more card. So that's endings and beginnings. Then what is this card? The void. This person may be going through dark night of the soul, some kind of depression, or it could be that Spirit wants to know that this person has been depressed, in darkness for a long time. So let's clarify these cards and see what further messages we can get here. Let me just give it one shuffle, guys. I see the Temperance card. So it's Spirit is bringing balance back into their life. Yeah, because they're recognizing that this is some kind of twin flame connection. This is a soulmate connection. And that, you know, there's a lot of happiness that's generated when you guys are together. All right, so let me clarify. And let's see these messages. Okay, yeah, the sun. They want the sun to shine on their darkness. They're there in the void. All right, so Spirit, tell us about the self-love card. All right, so this person has had codependency issues. 3 of Pentacles. Listen, as a reader, you attach so many different meanings to cards, right? So this is my codependency issues. This is my, quite frankly, my abandonment issues card. Abandonment. So that means feeling left out in the cold. And it's because, wow, look at this. The roots don't run deep. Look at the tree. The roots don't run deep. The tree looks like it's grounded, but it's not grounded at all. All the roots are exposed. So you see, something was wrong with this person's foundation. Something was wrong with how they were raised. And they were abandoned by someone. I don't know. Could be a father figure. Could be a father figure. They were abandoned by this father figure. And that's where the root of their abandonment issue started. And that made them feel unwanted, unloved. So they're now learning that lesson about self-love. Now, Libra, you have to be, you have to know that this could be your energy as well, okay? But I'm really getting this is a masculine energy, or whoever's in their masculine energy at this point in time. And since that time, they've always felt that they're not good enough. Okay, we have this King of Pentacles in reverse. So that's my card of not feeling good enough and feeling like they have to prove themselves in the material world in order to be worthy. In order to be worthy. But now they're recognizing that they deserve love. They deserve love. And so they're setting boundaries, right? They're setting boundaries. 7 of Wands, they're setting boundaries with themselves and letting people know exactly where the bloody line in the sand is. Right? Because they might have been confused before. They might have been confused. They might have been exploring multiple options. But that was just a symptom of this self-love disease. Yeah, they weren't operating in their Emperor or Empress energy. Distorted Empress energy is someone who's sexually promiscuous, or they use sex to manipulate. They take advantage of people's emotions and that kind of thing. So they could be dealing with someone that's in this energy, and this person really pushed their boundaries, made them feel confused, distorted their reality. You know, the things that narcissists do. So this person could have done that to them, or they could be in this energy here. Not feeling worthy. Spirit, tell us about the self-reflection card. Okay. Oh, twins. So this particular reading, I'm getting maybe especially for people who know their twin flames. Okay. And Spirit wants to know that there's light at the end of the crossroad, because people have been doing some deep self-reflection on their inner wounding, right? Neck high in their emotions, diving deep. That's what I'm hearing, diving deep, right? What did I tell you? Hangman mode. So this connection might be at a pause. Some of you might be dealing with a Pisces here. It's at a pause because people needed to self-reflect. People need to find their worth, find their sense of self, learn to love themselves, and really get that enlightenment and a different perspective on the situation. Right? That's why there wasn't any new beginnings between you guys. You guys were blocked by Spirit for healing. Yeah, so now they're in this waiting energy. It could be procrastination, but I feel it's procrastination with a purpose, because they're doing some work on themselves. They really are, because this person has issues with regard to rejection. Okay? They don't like to be rejected. They can't deal because it brings up back their abandonment issues. All right, let's see discernment. Spirit, tell us why discernment is here. Okay, so there's some kind of third-party situation, and it looks like their heartbreak and loss has cracked open their heart to one, the power of love, but also to their own intuitive abilities. So they're practicing discernment now and they also know through this whole experience here, and I'm really getting into a third-party situation, they're recognizing who their love is. They know it's you. I think they're pretty clear on that because their heart center has been activated, right? They may not be doing anything about it right now. I don't think they're taking action on it right now, but they are certainly developing. They're developing discernment, developing their intuition. They do want to bring some sort of passionate message, but I am getting that they feel intimidated by you. They're this page. Okay, they're this page here. The void. What's this? And it's a card number 1. So we have 2 1s on the board because 10 reduces to 1 as well. 1 1. So that's an 11. So this could be definitely for twins, guys. Okay, so 9 of Wands. So they're gaining the spiritual strength to pull themselves out of this depression that they've been, ruminating and wallowing in for quite a long time. Yeah, they've been doing a lot of shadow work here, and they want to come out of this darkness. They want to come out of the shadows and into the light. They want to come out of this depression, this fear. They want to stop suffering in silence and really deal with their issues. Let's get another card. Because you are the 10 of Pentacles, and they can see the sun. They don't want to live in that darkness anymore. They can see the sun, right? And you're this bright spot in their life. So that's what's happening with your person here. Really connecting with their heart space, and because of that, they're learning discernment. They want to pull themselves out of this depression that they've been dwelling in for some time. And the major lesson that they're learning right now is about self-love. Okay, so let's look at this person's mental energy where you are concerned, Libra. When they think about you, think about this connection. Where is that head that was previously cloudy? Where is it at? Where is it at? All right, let's cut this deck and see what's happening. Okay, so 3 of Swords reversed. So they want to come out of heartbreak. Now, it could be related to this present third-party situation, or it could be heartbreak and loss from since childhood. Look at it here. They've been feeling this since childhood, but now they want to be solid. They want to be strong, and they want to move away from that and plant fresh seeds. Okay? All right, so let's see what's going on here. All right, when they think about you, think about this connection here. Spirit, what's it? Where are they at? Oh, they're thinking about communication, and not just communicating, but communicating about love. Communicating about love. They do have powerful feelings for you, and they want to communicate that, but they're conflicted. We did see that cloudy head there. They are conflicted. I'm going to pull cards on these to get more information, so you don't worry. But right now there's a lot of conflict going on in their mental space. Okay, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and I'm connecting these 2 cards. I'm getting that big part of their conflict is that they don't feel like they are matched in terms of the material world. Okay, there's something that they feel that is lacking within themselves. They don't feel worthy, but this is just their issues from childhood that's cropping back up, but they don't recognize that yet. I don't think they've connected their present state of mind to their childhood yet, right? But this is why it's cropping back up. They're thinking it's because they don't have enough in the material world, but it's not that. It's not that. That is their childhood issue. It's because they didn't have a firm foundation. and Seven of Cups reverse. I'm no longer confused, right? No longer confused in terms of who they want, but there's some kind of conflict going on here. And we're going to see about that because this seems to be opposing energies. All right, so let's see. It could be mind and heart, because this is the mind and this is the heart. This is cups, so it's about love. And this is swords, it's about the mental space. So it could be that mind and heart are in some kind of dissonance. Okay? All right, Eight of Swords. Why am I saying Eight of Swords? Eight of Swords. Maybe it is an Eight of Swords situation where they're trapped in their mind. Okay? All right, Spirit, tell us why Eight of Wands is here. They want to speak, but that throat chakra is giving them problems. Okay, so they're awake. They want to let you know that they see things crystal clear. They're awake. They might have received some karma, but they're awake and they want to manifest you into their life. They want to take some sort of action here. They sense you're a very powerful being, and they just want to get rid of all the conflict. And if they were playing mind games and that kind of shit in the past, they want to say goodbye to that, right? But there's some kind of conflict, mental conflict here. Spirit, tell us about that. Why did you give us this card? It comes back again. Not being able to provide. Not feeling good enough. And we know this is nothing really to do with present day circumstances. These are the roots of the tree that are going really deep, right? This issue goes deep, right? So they feel like they have to be this stable character, provider, protector, and they don't feel like they can be that. They don't feel like they can be that strong. And that's why they're so inconsistent as well, because they're feeling all this passion for you. They want to rush in, but every time they see you, they're reminded of how inadequate they are. In terms of that's their processing. Okay, this is not reality. This is their childhood issues, right? I mean, they want to say goodbye to the past. They want to say goodbye to the devil. They want to say goodbye to toxic thinking. But every time they rush forward and they take action or want to take action, they're reminded of this shadow part of themselves. There may be secrets that you don't know about their childhood that they may not have told you as yet. So this, drives them nuts. Why is this Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit? Right. So Ace of Pentacles is in reverse and Knight of Pentacles is also in reverse. They feel like they don't have anything financially to give. This is what they're hinging their self-esteem on. They feel like there's nothing solid that they have to give to this connection, even though they're seeing you as the Ten of Pentacles. Spirit, why is the Seven of Cups here? So they know who they want, but they're just scared. Some of you might be dealing with a Leo, or your person might have a Leo in the chart. You should go watch Leo's reading. And I said in Leo's reading, like they know what they want, but every time they think about moving towards you, being with you, being in a relationship with you, they really get weak in the knees. They really do. They chicken out. Okay, so that's what's happening there. So they know who they want in their life. They're not confused about that. But, there's a lot of self-sabotaging thoughts that's, they're bombarded by thoughts of the past, right? But they're jealous. They're jealous. So if you guys aren't in contact, know that they are keeping tabs on you, and they're jealous. All right, let's get a little more information about what they're thinking about. They're trying to be strong. I see that. Good God, that wasn't good. Oh my gosh. Why is this so difficult to come together today? This might be one of those difficult connections to come together. Shit, what the hell? They're feeling burdened by something. I do think it's the past though. And this is my deck, Emotional Intelligence. All right, let's see. They're scared. All right, we're going to pull some cards and see what they're scared about, okay, guys? I told you they were stalking you. They have curious. Let's get some more cards. Heartbroken. I told you their heart was cracked open. So when they think about you, this is and ashamed. How weird. All right. Okay. So let's clarify. Spirit, what are they scared about? Why is this card here? Why did you give us this card? They're scared of making the wrong decision. Okay. I'm getting that they may have a choice between two to make, and they're afraid of going on to the wrong path, or they might even be afraid of making a decision for their life, because I don't think they trust themselves. Or it could be that this is a major decision. Maybe they could be in a marriage or another relationship, and this is going to change their whole life. So they're scared. Let's get another. Let's get another card. King of Swords. They're scared to be their true self. They're scared to be authentic. They're also afraid that you might cut them out of your life. Yeah, Nine of Wands, because they perceive you as guarded. But they too are guarded. They're guarding their heart, because I'm getting that this person, they have a lot of burdens that they've been toting around, a lot of wounding from childhood. So they are guarded also, but they want to wash forward with their truth. They're just afraid of the reception that they're going to receive. All right, Spirit, what's this curious card? Okay, so something revealed, some kind of secret. They want to know all about you, what you're up to, because there are things that are hidden from them. They don't know what you're up to. We had King of Swords, we now have Queen of Swords. Okay, so this is you, Libra. They want to know everything about their Libra here. They want to be transparent with their Libra as well. Again, they're not sure of the kind of reception that they are going to get. And that's probably what they're curious about. You know, the kind of how you're going to react when they do tell you the things that are on their heart and on their mind, because they're secrets that they want to tell you. What's this heartbroken card doing here? Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I think there's a lot of regret attached to the fact that they didn't put in the effort in this connection when they had the chance to do so. Yeah, they might have procrastinated, and then the opportunity passed them by, and they want to make things right. Now, it could be that they may have left you and received their karma with some kind of karmic there. There is that. Yeah, they might have been juggling in the past, but they don't want to juggle now, because now they know who the real one is. They know who the real one is. You know, there's a song called that, The Real One. They know who the real one is. Why are they ashamed? I'm thinking it's for the same reasons. King of Cups in reverse. That they were so manipulative. That they took your love for granted. They didn't express their love. That they were just holding back. Yeah. That they might have chose someone else, or they might have been engaging in third parties. They're ashamed of that, because now they know who their love is. They might be trapped in another situation, right? And now they know who their love is. So they're trying to find balance. You know, how do they bring balance to these situations, and, you know, make sure that the minimal damage is done. Let me put some lights on this. Let me see if I can give you some light here. Anyway, we're almost finished part one. Okay, so we see what's happening with them in terms of their headspace. Let's look at what's blocking the connection now. You know what? Let me just pause this video and put on some lights. Okay, guys? 1 second. Okay, guys, I'm back. Okay, cool. That's a little better. All right, so let's look at what's blocking this connection. I had to put it on because these cards are particularly, they use a lot of dark colors. This is the Steampunk Tarot. What's blocking this connection? Judgment. So it could be that there's some kind of karma or karmic that could be blocking this connection. This connection could be blocked to allow people to go through a spiritual awakening. What's blocking this connection? So that's Scorpio energy there. What's blocking this connection? Somebody's not expressing their love. They're still trying to control the situation by holding back on their feelings. This is Scorpio. We have Page of Wands reverse. Somebody's not talking to the other person. There's no communication. Communication could be an issue. The Star. So this is a card of karma here as well. So it could be that karma, they could be processing karma with somebody else, or you may be. This is blocking the connection. There could also be someone, whether it's you, a person, or the person that they're with, that is a public figure, maybe in the limelight. And that person's star power could be blocking the connection. Maybe people feel that they have to keep up appearances. What's blocking the connection? Five of Cups. So this person's own sense of shame, regret, and grief is blocking them from moving forward, because they're just dwelling on the past and, you know, the spilled milk, not recognizing that there are things that can be salvaged. Four of Wands in reverse. So what's blocking the connection? Someone could be going through a divorce. Somebody could also be financially unstable right now, or even mentally or emotionally unstable. But whatever the reason is, somebody could just not be able to offer commitment at this point in time. Let's get one more card. What's blocking the connection? Six of Pentacles in reverse. Karma. There is karma being processed here. Okay. All right. So if you're resonating with this, join me in the extended on Vimeo or Patreon. My Patreon membership is $5.55 per month, and it's access to all my extended Vimeo, $2.22 per video to rent it. Okay. If you can't do any of those things, please could you just like the video, or you could dislike the video. You can put a comment as well. Angry face, smiley face, don't really care. And if you can go a step further and click on any of the ads that play during the video, that will be wonderful. Okay guys, take care. Bye.